Hey you guys, what is going on, and welcome back to Black Entertainment. Thanks once again, you guys, for all tuning in on this beautiful Sunday. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day today. But what you are watching right now is a little bit of the Xbox One Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay. I know what you're gonna say. This doesn't really look much different than the Xbox 360 or the PS3. And to be honest, I went back, looked back at both of the videos and compared them to the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. And I agree with you completely. On screen, when it records and when it is posted to YouTube, they do look pretty dang familiar and they do look the same. I'm going to agree with you on that note. But let me say right now, this game, Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One, when you are actually playing it, feels a lot better, looks a lot nicer, and it's just a complete overall better experience. So all you guys out there who are wondering if you should pick up an Xbox One or a PS4, if you're like, oh, well, Call of Duty looks exactly the same, trust me, you guys, it doesn't. It looks a lot better on the next-gen consoles. I know you can't really tell on video, but when you are playing it firsthand, it looks a lot better. It's a lot smoother for some reason. I don't know if that's just all in my head, but if it's in your head, it works. But it's a lot smoother on the Xbox One also. And also there's Ground War. This is Ground War you guys are finally watching. I have been waiting for this for so long. This was the main thing I was waiting for in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's finally here. Lived up to the expectations. I absolutely love it. I cannot stop playing Call of Duty Ghosts now. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was not enjoying Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox 360. I rarely played it, but I picked up the Xbox One the day it came out, and I've already doubled my time played in like a couple days on Call of Duty, so I absolutely love it. Even cranked is more fun for some reason. I don't know. It's just an overall better experience for me, and I'm really digging it. But what you're watching on screen right now is actually a K.E.M. Strike. It's my first Xbox One K.E.M. Strike. I think this is Stonehaven. I think that's what it's called. Stonehaven. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that's what it's called. But I told you guys yesterday on the Black Entertainment Facebook page that I have been playing this map all the time. Like, this map, 6v6, absolutely terrible. This map, Ground War, it is a blast to play, and I can finally see why Call of Duty or why Activision or Infinity Ward put these huge maps into Call of Duty. And to be honest, I think they did this because of Ground War, because in Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Ground War is probably one of the most popular game modes in the game, and in Call of Duty Ghosts, I think they kind of went with this idea that Ground War was going to be the most popular game type again, and they made maps for Ground War. I mean, I'm not sure if this is exactly what they did, but that's what it seems like to me, because every single map is really fun on Ground War. Trust me, 3 extra players per team makes a world of difference, and it's an absolute blast to play, and I'm really enjoying Call of Duty Ghosts at the moment. So get prepared for some awesome gameplays. I mean, this was the first day I got the Xbox. I got this K.E.M. Strike. I started with the Remington, and then I just cycled through a bunch of guns. I would tell you, like, my setup for my guns, but it's kind of pointless because I picked up so many guns this game. It is absolutely ridiculous. But also, we ended up losing this game, which I hate posting gameplay where we lose the game, because I personally feel winning the game is the most important battle. But this was a K.E.M. Strike on this map, which I told you guys yesterday that I was gonna fight to get. I was really gonna try to get it, and I ended up getting it the last possible second in the game. Like, there was no room for error. You guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. We get the kill. K.E.M. Strike popped on the screen for like a millisecond and the game was over. I was like, oh, I didn't even get to call it in. But that's about it, you guys. I know we lost the game, which is a huge bummer, but I told you guys I was going to get you a K.E.M. Strike, and I actually did it, so I was really stoked about that. And unfortunately, I didn't get to call it in, but we got the kill streak, we got the K.E.M. Strike, and we got it on this map. Xbox One's a blast, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. I'll talk to you next time.